shadow hiding from the light, secrets buried in the coldest ground. We're digging deep where the truth is found. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it all. Whispers echo in the darkened halls, faint confessions on the paper walls. Every victim deserves their say. We're here to chase the night away. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it all. Unseen crimes, they thought they'd won, but the fight for truth has just begun. Every clue, every trace, bringing evil face to face.
Hey guys, welcome to Daphne's Case Files. I hope all of you are doing well. Today I have Shenanigan on and she will be joining me. We will be going over a few things tonight. We're going to be talking about the one person, actually two people, the witness, and we'll be going over like boot prints and stuff that have been spoken about. Just bear with me, guys. I've been dealing with the stomach thing for a few days and it's so weird. It's like I'm fine 1 minute and the next minute I just feel gross, right? So I'm going to add Shenanigans to the stage and then I'm going to welcome in everybody. If I have to get up and leave abruptly, you'll know why. And she'll do fine on her own. So I'm going to welcome in Shan. Here she is. And I just want to say something as well. I have been adding, for our Facebook group, you guys, I put some links in, like it'll say iFace. It should upload our community Facebook and stuff. So you guys can click on that and go join our Facebook. But I want to say hello to everybody. I love you guys and I appreciate all of you for being here. Mods, I hope all of you are doing good. Joyce, it's good to see you back, honey. Kelly, I hope you're staying warm. Everybody's doing good today. Good. Hi, Shan. You doing okay?
I'm okay. Yes. Are you okay?
I'm okay for now. Yeah, I'm okay for now. It comes and goes. Like I'm fine 1 minute and the next minute it's like sicky, and it's ugh.
If you need to beeline, then I will hold down the fort for you until you come back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been 3 days now. You'd think it would go away. I can't hold anything down. Guess there's a good time to lose some weight, right? Hi guys, good to see all of you. You guys are wonderful.
Prepare yourself for the cheesecake for Christmas.
Oh my God, I love cheesecake. New York cheesecake is so good. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm too old for that. Thank you though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody else is, and I'm having morning sickness for them. I don't know.
Recipe sickness.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe stress too. Yeah, some kind of stomach bug. Definitely, guys. Well, chat is flying. Yeah, you guys here. I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down a little bit. Whoa, my video is just now starting on the phone. That's lovely, right? So slow chat. We'll do it like 30 seconds. Is that okay, guys? 30 seconds. Let me see. All right, that works. So there we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna plug in. It's called the norovirus, aka stomach bug. Yeah. Ugh. I take cinnamon for like there's cinnamon vitamins, guys, and it seems to work pretty good. But I've been taking a lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon kills the bad bacteria in your gut. Oh, it worked. The Facebook thing worked. Perfect. 7-Up, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got Sprite, but yeah. Yeah, if you go to Nightbot, you could plug in commands for your channel. And you just have to write like the little exclamation and then whatever you put, and it'll put whatever you want in there, like your coffee link or whatnot.
I will try to figure that out because I did get the video you sent me walking me through it, but I could not find the Nightbot icon. And I don't know if it's because I'm just not there yet with like my level or something.
No, no, it's silly the way it's hidden. I'll show you how to do it though.
Okay. Well, not now, obviously. I'm just going to let my dog in though, because she's scratching at the door. 1 second.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. You can come over to the other side if you want. Come over to the other side. It's all good. Okay. So today we will be going over some stuff on the dispatch that I didn't even realize was there. Now I know that did you guys know on May 3rd, like around like 1 something in the afternoon, there was a blue shirt and pink shirt found over by the waterfalls, the Millbrook waterfalls. Did you guys know that? If you guys knew that, put a 1 in the chat. I knew there was clothing found, but I didn't know. Yeah, ginger. Yeah, I need some ginger ale right now. Oh, it's like right here in my sternum, like area. Ugh. No, you didn't know that one. Some of you did. Okay. I asked them if they knew about the pink shirt and blue shirt being found on May 3rd. So hi, good to see all you. Oh, she's the cops when she wants in my room. Yeah, same with my dog. She'll sit there and like try to bust down the door. One I found out a couple days ago. You did, Southern Girl. Aw. Well, I appreciate all of you for being here. Joyce, I hope everything's going good, hon. I know I haven't talked to her in a couple days. Yeah, you knew about that? Yeah. I want to share something too. I know Charmaine, I don't know if you thought it was Sheep Herders. Yeah, no, it wasn't Sheep Herders Junction. It was the one Millbrook. What? It's Millbrook Falls, right, Shan?
Near Millbrook Falls, yeah.
Yeah, Millbrook Falls. That is a place where Daniel liked to fish, or maybe still likes, or something like that. Did you see the letter that? Yes, Blue Jay, absolutely. Did you see the letter that Daniel wrote about Malaya leaving him or something?
I saw that on Charmaine's. Yes.
Yeah. Somebody sent me that. Has everybody seen the new letter that Daniel's like our celebrity? We're having a celebrity. You did see it, Joyous? Do you guys want to go over it first, or no? You guys want to get it up on the map? Okay. All right. First, I want to pull up the dispatch real quick because I want to show you guys something else, so we're all on the same page. All right. Give me just a second, and then we can pull up the maps. So let me actually pull it up here. God, what the hell was that? Yeah. Give me 1 second. It should be this. Yes. Okay, so I'm a freaking old lady. I can't see the dang. Hi, welcome in. Hi, YouTube. Hi, guys. Welcome in. If I missed you coming in, I appreciate you, and thank you for being here. You guys are all awesome for being here. Thank you. If you guys could hit that thumbs up for me, and if you're on Shani's side, hit thumbs up for her too, please. So I have the transcripts pulled up, and if you guys remember, there was a lady named Chrissy Tavers. I believe she is a PI, or was or is working on the case. I'm not too invested in her. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not invested. Like, I don't know really all what she does or anything like that, but I do know, like, she was on Daniel's channel the other day and was telling him about some stuff. And she was talking about two witnesses, right? And she said these two witnesses were going fishing. Do you guys remember the two? Hi, Mr. Hemi. Do you remember? Yeah, we are all PIs. Yeah. I'm a piece of pie. That's what I am, a piece of pie. So, do you guys remember when they were looking for this black vehicle and there was a lady? God, I knew her name this morning and I forgot now. Karen Ponicow, or is her name, right? Karen Ponicow. And she says, this is right after Jack and Lilly disappeared, went missing. When they started the search, she goes, yeah, I saw a black SUV leaving the Lorda Park campground, right? And she described the SUV. She said there was a man in there about 50 years old, bald with a mustache. Well, they couldn't find him, but shortly after, you could hear on dispatch of them talking about a Kia Sportage, right? And that's what I'm about to show you. So putting two and two together, this Kia Sportage, right? If you remember, they were walking towards the Landsdowne Lake to go fishing, right? So this has to be our these people, right, Shan? Don't you think this has to be the ones that they were talking about that witnessed
This
the shirt?
certainly would be a huge coincidence if there was multiple people on that particular morning going down to fish at that lake on a
Absolutely.
Friday during the morning time when most people were at work.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
I
how we feel about coincidences.
Yeah, yeah, what does Brooke say? She says coincidences are evidence. I absolutely
Yes.
freaking agree with that. Hi guys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in here. So it never said anything about this person now, these people, excuse me. The vehicle coming back to the Gregory Diffin guy, right? It goes on to say a black SUV just north of the residence. And when we go to the maps, Shan, do you mind pointing out where this black SUV would be stationed or parked at when we go to the maps here in a minute?
Sure,
Because
you'll have to guide me because I didn't put where it was. So tell me again. It was
me either.
facing.
It just says a black SUV just north of the residence. It must be talking about the 1407, Jack and Lily's
Yeah.
home. And it says on
Mhm.
the left side of the road.
Okay.
Does not appear to be a CRV, but it's a black SUV. That's all the information it gave. And then it says, and then it goes into talking about anybody wants to come up and have a look at that just under the helicopter here. Now, if you remember, the helicopter landed right there at the Getty's house. Remember, in the yard, the black house?
Yes.
And it says,
And do you think
mhm,
that would be like right around the part of like Lansdowne Station Road and where it meets Gairloch Road?
Lansdowne Station in Gairloch. So that
So
would
like
be, yeah,
the road that has Brad Wong's fire pit on it?
yes, it has to be on the left side. So do you think that their car was, I thought their car would be facing the lake. Like, why would they park there if they were walking to the lake, right? That's weird to me.
Yeah, because well, I guess
Oh,
the Lansdowne Lake is on Matheson Road, right?
yeah.
And that's where the staging area was. Like, who's going fishing in a staging area while it's being staged either? Like,
Yeah, no, I agree, but I don't know if the staging area was there just yet. I know there was the one when they started, it was on Matheson West. And then I think then they set up I don't know what time they set up though, when they set up the one on Lansdowne Station.
They said under the helicopter, so the helicopter was already there, right?
Yeah, then they had to have been. Then they had to have been set. They had two different staging places at the same time. I guess just to make it easier, I guess, for them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to deduct here, like deductive reasoning. If the helicopter was there, the staging area must have been set up already. Like they must have had like a point of contact or like a
Mhm,
hub, so to speak. And like, who's
mhm.
gonna go fishing in the middle of that?
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
know.
Like, I
I
know what I'll
know.
do. I'm just gonna like go around all these police officers and just carry
Yeah,
on my day and go fishing.
absolutely. I find that quite
I'd be
odd.
like, I'd be like, why don't we just go fishing tomorrow?
Yeah,
Or why
I
don't we
know.
join in the search and see if we can help or something? I don't know. It just,
No, I know. It's very odd. I agree with that. And I'm going to tell you something here in a minute that's even odder because with the whole them saying like with Christy saying that they were the witnesses, right? And then so which way did they come from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did they come off of Lansdowne Road and then go up the 289? It's just quite guys, Countryside Wildflowers, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. If you guys received one of those, please tell her thank you. I appreciate you. Look at her cute dog in the picture too. It's so sweet. Miss Salty too gifted a membership. If you received that membership, please tell her thank you. We love you here. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. I need to get a little alert thing that tells me when they go up. Thank you so much. I'm like way back in the chat, Shan. I can't see anything.
I can't see you can't see who gets them, which is kind of
Yeah.
annoying.
It is. You
Um,
would think that it would go across the screen. I don't know why.
yeah. Um, but yes, so when you think about where Chrissy said her witness saw the two people, it was where the blanket was, right?
That's
The planted blanket.
what I thought. This was
So they would have been coming down Lansdowne Road, heading towards Gairloch Road, if they were heading to Lansdowne Lake fishing. So they would head down Lansdowne Road to then turn left on Gairloch Road to head up towards Lansdowne Lake, right?
mm-hmm. But look at the time frame though. This was almost at noon.
So yeah, an hour and 10, 15 minutes after they were initially seen by the blanket at the pipeline,
Mm-hmm.
apparently. So they were
But
lingering around.
but they said what's her face? Chrissy said, and what's her face? Excuse me, I'm not feeling right. She said that they had seen him at 10:45 or something though, isn't right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. So at 10:45, these two people in the black colored sedan or black colored vehicle were seen on Lansdowne and the pipeline. Are they then seen again around the corner at past 12 o'clock?
That's what I want to know. Because like so if say they came around off the Lansdowne Road, right? And they turned left on 289 and then parked on the left side of the road, that would be on the side of Daniel's house, but it would be facing oncoming traffic.
Yeah, and it would be facing north.
That would be north, yes.
Yeah, if you turn left on Gairloch Road, you're going north. I'm going to bring up the map, shall I?
Yeah, you bring up your map and that's perfect. And I'll keep the dispatch here. Yeah, Marie.
Okay. Let me close a few
Yeah.
windows.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. I have a delay on on my StreamYard. I try to take it off, but I don't know. It's really weird. It's aggravating. Marie said Alvin and Jenna were seen at 10:45 in a gray vehicle. Like, oh yeah, the silver Civic, I think, right? I think it was Civic, is what she stated, if I'm correct. Yeah. And then I was told Jenna lives in Halifax, I think, but Hayden's girlfriend looks very similar to Jenna. And that kind of sparked my attention, because if Jenna wasn't in the area, right? She was in Halifax. She didn't come in until June. But what would Hayden's girlfriend be doing with Alvin, though, too, on the other hand?
I think they just look alike. I think they
Yeah.
look alike. I think they have similar features.
Yeah.
I think they do have very similar features with the petite face, dark colored hair. They are similar looking, and I can see how they could be mistaken for each other.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
just my
that's it.
opinion.
It is so weird, Jane, because it's like, if that was the witness, I mean, it had to have been the witness. She said 2 people, right? They were going fishing. I mean, how many people are going fishing when 2 children are going missing, right? So it has to be those 2 people that are driving the Kia Sportage, but it's the wrong time. It's the wrong time. So, you know what I mean? Like, how many people are going fishing when 2 children are missing? That's weird. Like, once you see all the
Well, how
police
many
and
people
stuff,
were looking in the woods and found a T-shirt 15
it-
minutes after the police arrive?
exactly.
A lot,
That's weird in itself. Shy,
whole lot
thank
of
you,
weirdness.
sweetheart. Thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate you being here. And no, you are not late. You are not late, hon. You do not get a late slip today. Though kids were missing way, way more than 20 minutes, possibly. Oh, thank you, Shy. Thank you, hon. I am like so far up in the chat. I'm trying to go down.
Yeah, same. I
Yeah, I
think
just
there are 2
want
different SUVs here. There was a few different vehicles, it sounds like.
to. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yes.
gonna bring up the map here. I was also just
Okay.
looking through the chats because I'm also way behind.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna slow mine. Here, I'll slow it down. Daphne, do we know they had? Oopsie, it's going too bad. Daphne, do we know they had received the alert? The 2 in Kia. Yeah. So it wasn't really an alert for them. So what was going on was, it says right here, we just had a call, 911 call, and it was from a Karen Ponico, and it's kind of only about 5 minutes. That's how long passed before she was reporting just driving past a black Honda CRV. So that's another black SUV, right? Filled with ocean marker golf socks, 320 that left the outdoor recreational park, talking about Lorda Park, that's permanently closed. And it says, I'm not sure if it's related, but it felt a bit strange to her. Like, what felt strange to her about that? That I would have asked her that. Why did it feel strange? But I don't know. She said the driver was a white male, around 50, bald with a mustache. And it left from the Lorda Park address. And then he says, I can send you down to MWS if that's easier. And then they just kind of go on talking right here. And then he goes asking about the address. And they give him the address to the park. And then within here in just a couple minutes, they talk about the Kia. They talk about the Kia with the 2 people in it. Okay, here it says, but yeah, we're curious to know if you wanted us to get a kind of eyes on that vehicle. Well, quickly there, just give her a call to see if I can get a direction of travel from her in that way. I wonder if that black SUV was maybe I'm just speculating here. I'm not saying it was Alvin, because remember one went in one way. Remember around that time?
I thought that they had said that there was two vehicles, that there was the Civic, the silver grayish Civic, and then a dark colored sedan with tinted windows.
Yeah, see, the dark sedan is not on here. Just the
No, but sorry, Chrissy's uh witness. I thought they said there was like two different vehicles, that there was the Honda Civic, light colored, and
yeah.
that there was a dark colored sedan with tinted windows. But I
Ab-
could be
Yeah.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard that.
You guys remember hearing that? If so, put a 1 in the chat, or just, hey Shar, good to see you, hun.
Or a middle finger, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm wrong.
I'm trying to slow chat down somewhere so I can actually read y'all's comments.
Okay.
Sounds like
Whispering Winds Donna says 1 because they just watched that over on their channel on Motive Means an Opportunity. They were just going over Chrissy's video again.
Al says, I never fished in the rain. Only thing I caught in the rain was a cold. Me.
So yeah, there seems to be, yeah, it just is, it's strange to me though as well, because Chrissy said that her witness was going fishing. And then on here, on this dispatch, when someone questions the two people in the truck, it says, oh, it looks like just two guys going down fishing. If you scroll down a bit, type in fishing in there.
Yeah, I'll put fishing. Hold on. Well, it should be right here, right? Here. Looks like fishing. Well, because they probably have their poles, right?
Mm.
Oh, of course, it doesn't want to.
And was it definitely what's it called, lake, or was it in one of those areas in Lorda Park, or was it the river?
Oh, yeah, because it says there are two, looks like two individuals walking down towards the lake ahead of the vehicle. See, I always took it as Lansdowne Lake for some reason, because that's the only lake. The other ones are ponds, but I mean, he could have been calling, right?
But could they have been fly fishing in the river, possibly?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't specify. Daphne, did the camera at the Kia record them? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Marie, through the dispatch, two black vehicles. Nothing said about the silver vehicle to my knowledge, but one of the vehicle owner's plates was ran and followed. Yes, absolutely. A Gregory
It was the
Diffin.
Griffin, that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think they said, I think it was Griffin. It worked out like that because a lot of this audio transcript is like, you know, taken from radio, and
Yeah.
I looked high and low for a Diffin. I mean, I could be mistaken. It's just not a very common last name, but there could be a Diffin out there.
Me too, and I kind of gave up. Dragonfly said there is a lake, pond, riverside. I thought with Jesus moved with small lighthouses, big trees. Oh, they're on a lake pond. Hi, Jen. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, there's the Lansdowne Lake. There was the ponds at Lorda Park, and then you've got the West PICTOU River. So like they could technically be fishing at any one of those areas. But again, it's just unusual that you would decide to continue to go fishing when there's children missing and they're searching in that area.
This is weird. There's a cabin at the lake. Now, there's two homes on the lake, but there's little cabin things at the park. So
there's a few buildings at the park. There's quite a few buildings at the Lorda Park.
With the two ponds, I believe.
Nobody knew the kids were missing at that point, apparently, Cool J, except for Ron, the neighbor, and Alvin and Jenna, who were looking for the shirt. And Malaya, and Janie, and anyone that they would have called.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and I-
maybe the public didn't know, but there was at least one RCMP officer there. And
there we go.
I would presume by the time they would have called for backup when
You
the
would
kids
think.
weren't immediately found. I just
Yeah.
can't see how they would only send one officer. Like maybe one officer arrived, but then I feel like more would have come immediately after. Like that, there would be the first officer that arrived on scene, but then subsequent officers would have arrived afterwards. If there was 2 children, they're not going to send one police officer. I don't feel, but
And the time frame is different too. So, but I just can't think of anybody else who would be freaking fishing.
it sounds
Right?
like
Like,
it's got to be the witness. Whoever the witness is the ones that were likely walking down fishing. I mean, how many people are going to be in Lansdowne Station fishing at that time, at any given time?
mhm.
I mean, the population is so small. Like, how many people are out there randomly fishing on a Friday morning? I feel like there's not a lot.
I agree with you. It's Friday, and it says right here it was around like 11:45, and then maybe she got the time mixed up. Maybe she meant to say 11:45 instead of 10:45. You think?
I think anything's possible.
Just on accident or something? You think so? Because I looked at the dispatch because I thought, well, shoot, I'm doing dispatch in my time zone, right? But it goes by the actual time zone because you guys are an hour ahead of I am. So
Mhm.
it goes by the time zone where you're actually doing the dispatch from. So it's the same. That's the correct time on these dispatch transcripts here. So I also see at 10:45, yeah, because think about it. They didn't get there until they got there at 10:27, quite quickly actually, when the
Mhm.
call was made at 10:01. And remember, Daniel said when he got back from searching, RCMP had just got there and they were walking up the driveway and he was going to go back out and they told him not to go back out. So from my understanding, I thought everybody had to stay there. And then around 1 or 1:30 is when Malaya's family all got there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure on that. All right, let me take this down so we can pull up the maps, okay? Give me just a second. All right. Blue, stick with me. I'm not the only one not hearing this. What you not hearing, hon? Hello, Justin. Good to see you. It goes by East Coast time. Yeah, so the dispatch when you listen on Broadcastify goes by the time zone of which whatever you're listening to. All right.
Oh,
You got
sorry,
it.
bear with me a second.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time. Take your time. I'm gonna put some music on. Oh, here. I always use that one. I need to get some new music. I did, but I don't know why I got Christmas music. I don't know why. Like, someone will figure it out. Odd with all the current evidence planning. Yeah, it is odd, I think. I mean, it might not be anything, but I mean, it was around the same. Well, it was around. What did I just say? What time was the dispatch on?
Yeah, it's messed
11:45,
up.
and she said 10:45. So maybe she just mistaked the time. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out and tell you guys, AI lately, when you Google search something, do not believe everything you find the first time. It is actually out of its mind right now.
Yep.
Out of its mind. I just Googled someone's name to try to find something out on them. And it said they're associated with the Jack and Lilly Sullivan missing persons case. And it says, here's a breakdown. This person was involved in the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan and their mother, Rachel Sullivan from PICTOU County, a
What?
case gaining national attention. Like the amount, and I'm not even going to continue reading because it's just like, what? This person was a central figure in the investigation leading to his arrest and ongoing legal proceedings related to the case. And you wouldn't recognize the name per se. So thank you for sending me that. I'm going to have to look, you know who you are. Thank you for sending me that. I'm going to have to do some more due diligence before, but thank you. I'm definitely going to look into that.
You know what I think is going on, guys? You know what I think is going on is because this AI is grabbing like these fake articles and stuff that people post with AI. So
Yeah.
AI is gathering its friends, the other AIs stuff, right? And then grabbing other stuff from news articles and compiling it together and making its own version, which is dangerous. Because someone had sent me something with Sherwood, like, you know what I mean? But we both know it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then it'll switch the name. It'll switch the name. So if you try to go back to the article or something, the name is completely switched. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. My poor mother, bless her, called me in tears yesterday because she thought Jack and Lilly had been found in a brook near their home. And because there was an ad on Facebook, an article written that said that.
It's
so
bullshit,
just
yeah.
be careful out there about what you're reading. And, you know, if it isn't mainstream media, which people aren't always fond of, don't click on it. Don't click on it because they look so authentic too sometimes. Like you really, really need to be careful. But yes, to the map.
YouTube's been deleting channels, FYI, just started, that if you are using AI for your videos, like for the whole thing, like talking with AI and stuff like that, they will delete your video now.
I kind of think you should, because like if you can't do the talking and don't have a channel, I don't know.
I agree. Horse Gone Wild. Grok is the best. I love Grok. I like using Grok, not the mama, I'm coming home. Hi, Andrea. Good to see you. It made you feel better? Yes. Awesome. See, I told you guys, if you are not feeling good, take garlic vitamins. I'm telling you. It's like concentrated garlic. It'll kill anything. I'm so glad you're feeling better. That is awesome. Freaking awesome.
Do you want to take us off the screen for a minute while we do a recap on the map so it's bigger, we'll just I'll do a quick 2-minute recap of where places are, and then like where the clothing thing that we talked about was, and sort of get a general idea of where these witnesses would have come from. How's that?
All right. Just let us know if you can't
want to touch on.
Yeah, we can start. You want to start with the witnesses, and then we'll go where the clothing and all that stuff was. Make sure they can hear us, though, because I know sometimes if we remove ourselves, just let us know if you guys can't hear us. Yeah, I pay for the advanced AI. Oh, yeah, it gets expensive for the advanced AI. All right, give me. Okay, so they can't hear us when we're gone. I figured that.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
That's what I said. Thank you guys for letting us know. Thank you.
All right, so we will zoom in. Right. So if we're going to go by what the witnesses we've heard through the dispatch and from Chrissy Travers regarding the witness, the first, so allegedly, Jenna and Alvin were seen here in the vicinity of where the blanket was found, parked on the road, and somebody was coming down Landsdowne and was flagged by them and was told they found a t-shirt in the woods, allegedly, and that 2 children were missing. And they were on their way fishing. So they were heading presumably down this way and either up towards Landsdowne Lake, which is up here.
Okay.
This is Landsdowne Lake. Or they could have been going to the water spots here. This is Lorda Park, and these are the ponds in there. And then obviously we have the West PICTOU River, which was running along here. These are like the deepest areas of the PICTOU River for fishing.
Okay.
And then what the dispatch says is that there was a black SUV on the left-hand side north of the property. So this is their property here, Jack and Lily's. And it was north of the property on the left-hand side. And it looked like 2 people were walking down to go fishing. So I'm thinking it's got to be this area.
You would think.
I mean, that would make sense. It could also be,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be parked north on the left-hand side and walking towards here. But I mean, at that time that this call comes in, Daphne's, that's about 12 something, right?
11:45, yeah.
So they would have been setting up command at that point. And this is where one of the commands was set up, right? And then the other one was in front of Brad Wong's place. So are they going to park here and go here? I mean, it makes more sense to me that it would be the Lorda Park. But even then, that would have been, by that time, over an hour after the children have gone missing. I feel like this road would have been lined with cruisers, fire trucks, first responders. I just struggle trying to think of people still wanting to go fishing at that time, but you never know. And the other option would be that they were heading towards the West PICTOU River. More isolated, more secluded, more away from people. And I mean, but this is Brad's place, and they had set up the second command area in this area, right?
Right by the burn pit, I believe, yeah. Right there, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I know, I'm trying to, it's just so odd to me because they say lake, but they could have been talking about the little ponds over here.
Yeah, I mean, when you look from an aerial perspective, which it seemed as though they were getting this information from a helicopter. So from an aerial view, they would look like a lake.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the areas that the helicopters had traveled and looked, and somebody sent me the flight radar paths that they had taken, and Yes, they were low altitude enough to look for two children, so they would have seen people walking towards an area.
Oh,
So the only lake, if they were parked just north of their property
it has to
and they
be
were
Lane.
walking towards a lake, it would either be Lorda Park or Lansdowne Lake or these two areas here. I mean,
I would think they
where
would
else are
say
they? I mean,
lake
Lansdowne Lake is, yeah.
or ponds or something. Hold on 1 second, Shan. Guys, Marie Antoinette, thank you so much. She says, towards your new laptop or desktop goal. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Yeah, everybody knows I need a new laptop. It's always like thank you so much. And Miss Haley, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you. Please tell Miss Haley thank you if you received one of those. You guys are great. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Mom is getting a new laptop.
She's always messing with me. Get a new laptop. Get a new. I do. I'm saving for one. I promise. Like I need one
She
bad.
definitely needs one. If you heard the cursing that comes out of her mouth before a live,
I thought I had the microphone like shut off, and she's like, "What's going on over there?" Because it does what it wants. Like it's stupid. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh my
hi
gosh.
Sheila.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Hi, Mariska. Good to see you.
I had a request just to go over where the car allegedly had went the 3 trips. So I was going to do that just quickly.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We did that last
And
week.
yeah, I think everybody just likes to get it in their mind again. Mike was asking on chat there.
You want to add
And
the
if you
guy?
don't, sorry?
Sorry, I have a delay on this. I apologize. Do you want to add where the 2 people were walking, or do you think maybe that would be too much because we don't know which?
I think that I don't want to add that yet because we haven't pinpointed the area yet. And I also like just definitely want to hear confirmation. It would be nice if the witness came out and said, like whoever this witness was came out and said that they had seen that as well.
Absolutely. Oh yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
I just don't feel good about it. Like with the blanket and stuff, like we've just had so much information that's pointed towards these things. And like Boss Man was extremely specific about where the vehicle had gone. And with the people's properties, we know for sure because we paid for the information. So
Yeah.
like we
Yeah.
know that, right? So like we
Mhm.
know. Mike
Absolutely.
is on mute.
What happened?
I don't think so. I think everybody can hear me. Maybe you have the volume down, Dragonfly. Or Mike
It's
Mike
the
is on mute.
guys. It's Google Earth. It draws a lot of power from your like computer, and that's probably what it is. The sound will go in and out.
Oh. Sorry.
It's not
It
your
does. It
fault. It's
sucks.
how it
It
is.
sucks a lot of energy.
It does. Google Earth does. It uses for some reason though. The other one. What is the other one? The Viewpoint doesn't use as much, but it uses Google Earth. It's really weird. But yes, let's go over the trips. And I know this is a lot to ask from you because you got the maps up, so that's why you explain it better than me. But could you kind of give an idea of where Chrissy was saying that our witnesses seen Jenna allegedly and Alvin come out of the
Yep.
woods? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. So allegedly, if I heard correctly, she had said it was roughly where the blanket was found. the alleged planted blanket, the pink LOL blanket. And allegedly the car was parked on the cars were parked on the road,
Mm-hmm.
and the witness was coming down the road here and was flagged down by two people who said kids were missing and that they'd
Mm-hmm.
found a shirt in the woods. So allegedly I'm going to say they were parked here.
I'm gonna blow it up, blow up the map here, like Justin said. Okay, so, and that's right where the boot prints and stuff would have been. Well, nearby. Was there kids with them? Do you know?
I don't think so. Jenna is like 18 and Alvin is older than
Oh.
Janie, I believe. So they would have been coming out of the wooded area, I would say, in this vicinity here, having found a shirt.
Okay.
It's possible that maybe it was here, but she wasn't very specific, but she said it was where the blanket was found.
I find that very strange if this is true. Now, this is just me speculating because our blanket was found here. Our boot prints were found up here where the other red dot is. Thank you, Shan. And then we have people at 10:45. Jack and Lilly just disappeared. Well, from what we were told, right? 10:01, she called 911. And there's people in that area, like searching, right? I think that's weird to me. Looks like a pair of glasses, your yellow lines.
Those were like tentative paths that I was doing in my life the other day, just because according to Daniel and DT, the Drunk Turkey Show, going with the children wandered off theory, they would have, in his opinion, would have come down Lansdowne, Gairloch Road, and gone up Lansdowne Road. This is where the blanket was found in the tree. And he believed that the kids walked down this path and came up to this path, arrived at this clearing, and went through here, which is 100 feet of thick brush. And I originally thought the boot prints were found here. So I should probably remove this, actually, because the coordinates, the GPS coordinates say they were found here.
I would leave it, but put it as a different color. Like I leave my old, you know what I mean? Just for reference. I mean, it's up to you. It's your map, so.
Okay, I'll leave it there as an untitled place mark.
Yes, there you go.
That's originally where I thought they were. And another thing that I realized, a kind person sent me the helicopter routes and where they had searched the actual path lines of them. I did show them, but the helicopter searched all the way down, just past this path line here. Just down to about this area. So they searched all of this area back and forth in a circular motion, round and round and round and round to here. They did all the way up to Lairg. They went up this way. They actually went over the blanket where this bath mat, sweater, and blue blanket were found. They went up to Montreal Road, circled around where allegedly a ward home is. They circled around there, circled around here, circled around here, and circled all the way down. So the helicopters were at an altitude of about 225 feet, which is quite low for an
That's
aircraft.
low.
And
Absolutely.
there was 3 different trips that they had gone out and went on, and I found that fascinating in the areas that they searched, because a lot of these areas are the areas where evidence was found after the fact, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Absolutely. And they used radar too.
Hmm. And another interesting source told me today that this house right here, belonging to Ron and Margie, she is like a childminder, or is a stay-at-home nana, but she watches other people's children, including her grandchildren. One daughter, I think, has like 4 or 5 children, but at times she has up to 12 children that she watches in that home.
Yep.
And I found it curious that the distance between here, this house, and where the boot prints were found here
Yeah.
is actually only 1 kilometer.
Oh, wow. That's not
It's
far at all.
0.6 kilometers from the boot prints to the road, and 0.45 kilometers from there to the driveway. I mean, I want to try to keep my mind open on all theories. So with the wandering off theory, the largest evidence for that is the boot prints, the blanket found. So that was the evidence leading towards that, and the fact that Janie had heard them allegedly outside around the time that she got her phone call from Ron. So, and again, Daphne's Case Files and I were talking today about the boot prints, and one of the things that sticks out to me is that with the boot prints, they have come out, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't have everything right, but they came out and said that they were able to corroborate the fact that the boot prints matched Lilly's by going to Walmart and going and getting the SKU number, and by matching the 29 stamp to the boot that she had picked up. But what they didn't say was that the other boot prints that they found, because there was 2 sets, they didn't say the other prints matched Jack's. They didn't come out and say that. They did say for Lilly, but they didn't come out and say that for Jack.
No, they didn't say that for Jack's.
So yeah, I kind of might be just looking too much into it, but it's like, if it's what they don't say as well as what they do say, right? So I could be totally out to lunch, but how many children in New Glasgow that are 6 years old, how many 6-year-old girls would have got their boots at Walmart? How many 4 to 7-year-olds girls would have bought that boot? I mean, Belinda said her other grandson had the exact same boots as Jack.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's not very many places out there to shop. Yeah, she did say that her grandson has the same boots as Jack. Absolutely. And see, I would be like totally like, okay, yeah, they did walk, like, just with me, right? Yeah, I know they got the cast of the boot and stuff, the boot print. And they, like you said, there, you know what I mean? There's other children that most likely get their stuff at Walmart. And then also there's no other tracks leading up. It's just like a cluster, like they like beamed down and like did a little stompy and then beamed back up. I know that's silly.
It was a cluster. It was a clump, actually, was the word. It was a clump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it today when I was walking in the snow. I'm like, how is this possible? because you could see everywhere where I've been walking. It's snow and sand. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense to me that there's no other markings. And then the one dog,
Rows, yes.
yeah, the one dog got a scent off the boot print in the driveway, but the same dog didn't get a scent even when using the blanket.
Right?
So that's extra help
Yeah.
for that dog.
Because the other thing is we've heard so many from a few sources that the blanket was on the railing.
Mm-hmm.
So if say the blanket had been out on the railing for a month,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because
Mhm.
it doesn't, no offense, but it doesn't look like they spent a whole lot of time tidying up and organizing things. So it's absolutely possible that the blanket could have been out on the railing for a month. So
Yes.
it would have lost a lot of the scent from the children and the children's bedroom and would have picked up like chicken smell and like the dog smell
Exhaust,
and
yeah.
like smoking smell, like, you know, like all the smells
Yes.
from outside. It would have been heavily diluted. But even still, the dog didn't find, like, the blanket didn't lead them to the boot prints either. And
That's another thing too. There's no, like, kids shuffle their feet when they walk. They don't walk like soldiers. You know what I mean? There's no tracks, nothing like leading up to them. And I know someone could say, well, it's mostly grass walking up there or something, but it's not. If they walk that way, if they walk the other way, that would be very difficult for them to walk through the other way because there's down trees everywhere. No, I mean, am I saying it's impossible? No. But I just feel like I can't
let's just have a
get on this
devil's
horse.
advocate here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So here is the pathway. So look at the divots. And this is after it had been dry. You can see mud patches here. You can
Yes.
see that the ATV trails have gone by. And
Mhm.
in May would have been more wet because we had a very dry summer. And these pictures are from August. So
Absolutely.
there would have been less vegetation and more mud. They would have likely walked where the ground was flatter, right? And there's so many areas that there would have been boot prints, like so many. Look at all the divots and all the flat earth. So the boot prints are found here, but not here, not here, not here, not here, not in the area leading up to or through the hundreds of wooded area here. So they would have, to get to this point, they would have had to travel through this thick evergreen. Evergreens do not lose leaves. They are evergreen. They're called evergreen because they're always green.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone's from out of the area and don't, like, out of the country, they stay green all year round. And
Absolutely.
I just think that if children got to here and saw 100 feet of thick green brush, they likely would have turned around and gone the other way, like the path of least resistance. So the other theory was that they dropped the blanket off there and walked up this way to the pipeline. So let's go and look at it from that angle.
Yeah, guys,
So-
be respectful and please be respectful in chat. We all have our own theories and stuff, okay? It's just please be respectful.
Okay,
Like,
where
our main
am I
purpose is
now?
to find Jack and Lilly. Like, what happened to them, right? That's our main purpose here, is to find what on earth happened to them, because like all of us, we're in the same boat. We don't know what happened. It's so weird. I'm gonna say it again. It's weird. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, they could have walked off, but that doesn't. I can't sit well with it. I just can't until I am proven otherwise. Like, I just don't see it there. See this loose gravel on the
This is
side? Kids would shuffle this stuff. They would shuffle it. You would see shuffling when you walk. Like, kids fall down. I mean, they would scrape themselves if they're crawling over stuff. Right, Shan?
yes. Hang on, my security lights have just come on. 1 second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take your time. Or so like this is like yeah, thank you guys. I just, I appreciate all creators. I don't want anybody talking bad about anybody, please. Because like I said, we're all here for the same purpose, and that's to find Jack and Lilly. Even though if we all have, someone believes one thing or just, what I mean, thinks it should be this, that's their perspective. Just like I just can't get on board yet. Like I don't know. I just can't get on board with it. I feel there's not enough evidential value to this because there might be more information in the documents, but I haven't seen it yet, right? So they might say in the documents that there's been boot prints and tracks leading up a certain way, but it's covered up and we haven't been able to see it, right, guys? Like, if you want to do, yeah.
So this is the trail. This is the trail. That's the one side.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the other side. So this is where allegedly the kids would have walked down, right? So here would be the path of least resistance. This path here, where the ATVs. So this would have had less like foliage, it would have been a lot less dense. This would have been mostly flat. So but still it would have been not as flat as here. So if you look, this would have been all muddy, and this would have been all dirt here. All of this, and all the way up. So that would have been the other area they would have gone through if they went the long way and didn't cut through as suggested by DT and Daniel.
But like,
and the helicopter, for the record, searched.
Oh yeah, seven
all up here, all the way up Montreal Road.
Yep. Yeah, that is interesting, Salty. Yeah, I hear someone, I wanted to say this. So Artie said Google Earth in that area for May 2024 has similar conditions around the time of the disappearance. Street View is August.
Do you want me to go back and look?
Yeah, if you want to. So go to 2024. I just caught that when I read it again. Jeez. Sure. And the grass grew in so nice. Yeah. Yeah, they just mowed it.
Thanks, Artie.
A couple months ago. Well, they did over off of Larrig Road. Here, I'm gonna blow up for a minute. I'm not gonna be able to see chat, but I'm gonna pull this up. Guys, please hit that like and subscribe button, whichever chat you're in, please. I appreciate you. I hear Minecraft music or something.
Yeah, I was sitting here and saw the security light came on. I was like, "What the hell?"
What was it? Everything all right?
Sorry, it was just my husband it was my husband getting wood for the fireplace. I went out there. I was like, "Who's out there?"
Who is that?
He's like, me.
You're so funny.
I'm not jumpy. I'm fine.
It does. It makes you jumpy, these cases.
Well, because I'm so engrossed as well in it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I find? How do I change the date here?
I believe it's.
Hold on.
It should be that 3. Oh, wait. Just click on the circle thing right here. You can't see me, but it's next to the little icon that shows the place. Like when you do. No.
Oh, yeah.
Here? No, go up.
No, not show my location. No, I don't want to be doing that.
Up.
Here?
Next one, right there. That should be it.
Yes,
Yep. there you
show
go.
historical imagery. Okay, thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome.
Newest. Go back.
God, my hair looks horrible. Ugh.
1983. No.
Just click on it for shits and giggles. I want to see what it looks like. They had cameras back then. No, I'm just joking.
Okay, why is it
Oh,
being
there's a Polaroid picture of the pipeline. Jamie out there in their marbles. Why do you take a picture? No. Just joking.
Why?
Dang. Time lapse. Do a time lapse. That would be cool.
It
Because
doesn't
it
let
would
me click
show-
on it.
Oh, it won't? Maybe from 2000 to now, maybe? Huh, that's weird. Well, that sucks.
Oh,
It gets us
come
all
on.
excited.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That sucks, though. It gets us
What's
all
this?
excited. Like, I want to see the past.
Yeah, I did. Hang on. There's got to be a way, because I know that there was newer images, older images. But yeah, it's just not actually letting me do that. So maybe I'm just not in the right spot. Hang on.
The other thing I can't understand is Malaya's grandfather or father is a tracker. Why would they not call him? Yeah, I know, Kelly. We've talked about that before. I don't know why she didn't call him. He didn't find out until Sunday.
I think the reason why it's doing this is that this road actually wasn't even covered, I don't think, initially. Like they didn't drive down the road, so they only have the aerial footage. So let me go
just
back,
did it.
because that
They
aerial
just did it.
footage, yeah, the aerial
That's right.
footage was actually from May 20. So this is the aerial footage is correct.
Yes.
So you can
There
see
we
how
go.
much less, you can see how much less foliage there is. Can I make this better?
Yours looks so much better than mine when I try to upload it. It looks like freaking clay or something when you. Yeah, you can see
You can
that there's.
clearly see the divots and there's
Yeah.
less vegetation, right?
Yep.
So why would there not be like visible footprints, more visible footprints rather than that one clump? And it's awfully
Mhm.
suspicious to me only, you know,
Low right
in my
there.
opinion. Like
Divots.
look at you can see the divots quite well, and that's May
Yeah.
23rd of 2024.
It's a year.
Lots of
Mhm. It dips
yes,
too.
but the
You
same
can
time
tell
of
along
year
with
to
it.
give you an idea of what the vegetation looked like.
Yeah. See those divots where it's like it kind of sinks in like that? That's where those lines are, where for the ATVs or trucks or whatever go through there. That's where the low areas where it gets wet.
Yeah.
You can see it. See how it's like, I mean,
And you can see like if that's like look at here. Look at this.
yeah, that's wet. You can see it from here. Looks like it.
So and obviously this is a well-used trail by people that are using this for their ATVs back and forth. And clearly for multiple years. So let's go back. Here's 2022. Okay, this was in August the 4th. So see the green, how much more green it is in August?
Pretty, yeah.
This is
That's when they mow it
June.
in August.
So yeah.
Dry.
But in all circumstances, you can see the divots. So like this is back in 2020. So 5 years ago, you can still see ATV tracks going back and forth. So this is obviously a well-used, well-traveled ATV path. by lots of locals and probably more.
Before you go up,
And there would be,
wait, don't leave. Don't
yeah,
leave. Don't. I'm sorry. I know there's a delay. So when I say something, I wait a second. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to do this probably. Could you go back on that
it's
pipeline
okay.
right there and do
I don't
like
care. I like maps.
yeah, I know, I do too. I do too. I am in love with like knowing where everything is, and it helps me stay focused. Can we see the
It
elevation?
helps me get a good grasp of the area.
Absolutely. Can we see the elevation there where the boot prints were found? Then to where, how about to where the blanket was found? Can we compare them to see how
Like,
it should say elevation?
probably.
I believe, which one is it for elevation?
So ground elevation is 227.99. So let's just say 228 meters. And I believe that's like 228 meters versus where the blanket was found, which is down here.
Okay. For elevation, right? Like how low and high it
Yeah.
is?
So
Okay.
yeah.
Ground
So the
elevation.
ground elevation is actually 161.39. So say rounded up to or rounded down to 161. That's like over 100 meters in elevation difference. So uphill.
So they were going uphill. Or wait.
They would have had to. Well, yeah, because this is lower elevation, right?
Yes.
Unless I'm good. So 161. By the
161.
time you get over to here, which was, what was it, 278?
Yeah.
It's like over
You can see how
112
green.
meters in difference in height. So this is like a mountainous area, like a hill.
A hill, yeah. And you can see where a little bit of wetlands are, where things are greener than others.
Mm-hmm.
Like what down by this. Wow.
So
Wow.
yes, if the children walked from here to here, they would have been walking straight uphill.
Uphill with all the other stuff going on.
Yeah, with a pull up on rubber boots and a backpack.
Mm.
And
what do you guys think?
yeah, no scuff marks or anything. Now Mike asked to do, Mike, if you're still in here, I know you wanted me to just show a quick look at where the vehicle was alleged to have gone. So I'll zoom in a bit. Yeah, I'll just do it quickly. So here's Jack and Lily's trailer. Trip 1 was up Gairloch Road, past Lorda Park, up to Lyric Road. This is Lyric Road, conveniently also where Alex Penny was found in the mine shaft. Went back, got back around 1 o'clock in the morning to Jack and Lily's trailer. Faffed around, went back up to here, to McLeod Road, around 1:10. Went down McLeod Road, stopped somewhere for 20 minutes, possibly here, allegedly, maybe, and was back at his house at approximately 1:45. The third trip was about 45 minutes later and went from their trailer here, a shorter distance, just past Lorda Park, to Matheson Road. Matheson Road is where the Landsdowne Lake is, and then back home, and was there for a significant amount of time before making his last trip down past the Getty's house up to Lansdowne Road. Did a turnaround. We do remember allegedly the first time this information came out, this car stopped on Landsdowne Road around the train tracks for a couple of minutes and then went home. Brad Wong's place property is here. He is at an elevation where he would see Jack and Lilly's, not property, but a car coming, like lights going up and down through the trees. Charmaine did have a video on her channel showing that. And Justin was allegedly staying in this park in a trailer at the time, and he stated he heard the car go by around 1:30, which no doubt would have been when he was going up to trip 2 on McLeod Road between 1:10 and 1:45. So they do kind of cooperate each other in that. And yes, again, if anybody's watching, RCMP, if you're watching, can you check out this burnt car here?
Oh yeah.
I really want to know about this car. I want to know about this car right here that
we all do. Yes,
would have
please
come
check
in.
that out.
This is Montreal Road up here.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me just find a better angle of it. It was also located not far from where the blanket was.
Yeah.
And you can still see burn marks around the vehicle. Why can't I not get a better? Hold on a second, sorry.
It's like on one view you could see it. Yeah, I agree, Jess.
There it
Daniel
is.
said precisely where he went. The name, yeah. He said, yeah, he went there it is. He went there Friday morning. But that's the track the neighbor said he took that night. Absolutely. That's weird, right? Yeah, look at that car. If you look the other way, you can't see it. That looks like a white neon. Remember the neons, Dodge
So
neon?
let me see if I can get a better angle of it here.
But
again,
Dodge
these
neon.
are graded roads that you would have. Looks like a neon. Almost. Yeah. Dodge neon.
Yeah, I just said that. Our thing is we're so like glitchy when we talk to each other on here. Can we get the plate number? I don't know.
See, now I can't see it again.
Yeah, if you look from one way, you can't see it.
The plate, no doubt, would have been ripped off.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. So, I mean, the window's smashed out. It looks like it's been, you can still see the brown. To me, like, I know there's some dump sites around there. I know people like to joyride, but why drop the car there? Who would have come? When people joyride, they then get their friends to come pick them up, right? They ditch a car and then somebody's got to come pick them up.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the placement of where that car is.
I was getting ready to ask you who.
I know we're always.
Yep. God, I wish they would fix Google Earth.
And I can't confirm that this is Brian. This is a ward house. I should change this so that I'm not spreading misinformation. However, there are not many wards that live in the area. They predominantly live out west. And his mother and father that owned this land, not this land, the land where the blue blanket, sweater, and bath mat were found, and 17 Montreal Road, they are both deceased. So I'm going to put ward house because
that car would be on that property, right?
Well, I do know that this is a 7-acre lot, and it's got some logging rights to it, but this is being cleared for a home. This isn't being logged. This is where Belinda found the items, right? This is being cleared for a property. It's quite obvious.
Oh.
And it's been done recently. You can still see the tire tracks, and you wouldn't see those.
So
ahead,
they're
sorry.
making a house there? They're putting a house there?
They must, because
That's a
why
weird
else
place
would
to
they be making it flat
That's
and
weird though to
clearing
put a
it?
house.
Well, because they
house
own the land, right? They could throw up a modular home there for like,
in
150 grand and bam.
close to the
I mean,
road. You know what I find weird? I
but it's
thought maybe,
Lansdowne Road.
yeah, but it's close to the road though still. Like I wouldn't want my house that close to the road. That's all. Also I was thinking about the stuff that was found. So say they had an excavator and that stuff was laying there. I mean, maybe the mat was laying there too and it got rolled up, but still the way it was rolled up so tight and neat, to look like a
Yeah,
baby.
I'm going to bring up that picture again. It was clean. If it had
Like
been pushed by a truck
Yeah,
over the
true.
ledge here, it would
True.
be muddy and full of dirt on the outside. It's damn near immaculate. I'm just going to let my dog in and then I'm going to get those pictures.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
And hi, everyone who's been, I don't know, PICTOU Hub, why do you keep saying, how is it weird? Okay.
Because they're making fun of
PICTOU
me.
Hub, I know you were previously lobster. I know, but he said that 20 minutes ago about saying that too. I know you're lobster man, PICTOU Bub. I already looked at it. So Fluffy McFlufferson.
Because I'm always saying everything is weird. Yeah, I agree, Mariska. Too bad he couldn't come back and check that out. I just think that's kind of close to the road, but hey, I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, right? Put a house on the road, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't want a house. I mean, I guess less to shovel, right? Oh, did you, Salty? Okay, here. The cat's coming in to say hi now, guys. Did you send them email or did you send them? Oh, a second. Who's flip flops? Flip flops. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see that. Where's that at? Is that on the trailer? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I see that 1407 West River. You know the second one that you put up there, Salty, the one that says burial on it? I was looking at that at one point. Okay, Joyce, you're fine. Yeah, go ahead. Will you pick me up some ice cream and I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you.
I want
Yeah,
some Ruffles chips, please.
Ruffles her chips. Robin. Yeah, I know. I always say this case makes me like, huh? Unfortunately, the last I heard, there's no DNA testing in Nova Scotia. It gets sent to Ontario and then put on the backlog because they have to have their own cases in their area. Oh my gosh, Shai, that's horrible. Did you
It
see
does
what?
go to Ontario, yeah, it does. But I think there's a priority sequence. Like,
oh gosh, I'm gonna look into it here in a little bit. Salty, wow. I have some other
what did
stuff.
I miss?
She sent some pictures to me, Facebook Messenger. The same. There's some shoes in the yard. There's flip flops, like right next to
In
the
whose
deck.
yard?
Was Jack and Lily's yard.
Right.
Yeah, people do fish in the rain. Absolutely, Nancy. Actually, fish bite pretty good when it's just sprinkling outside. Just a fair sprinkle outside, the fish will bite. It seems when it's overcast, anyways. My fish seem to be very active. But in the winter, when the water's cold, the fish aren't very active. Well, May, they would be actually the bass would be very active because when they get out of like hibernation or whatever, they want to eat everybody in the pond. Oh, thank you, Salty.
Give me a second.
Here,
I'm gonna bring up.
Give me 1 second. I want to. What was the other thing we want? Oh, so we went over where Alvin and allegedly Jenna was, right? We went over.
Yeah.
We went over the two witnesses. Thank you, Salty. I see your little thing.
Yes, I thank you for including me.
My dad would fish in the rain or any other condition, except he wouldn't fish when the wind came. Yeah, when the wind came east. Yeah, that's when it's really
Okay.
windy outside. The fish don't want to bite. It's weird. I think there's
Um,
one.
Daphne's, remind me to show you a message that American Justice sent me that
Okay.
you will really, really, really laugh at. It just came up with while I was searching for for
For wolf.
some pictures.
That's funny.
Just our backgrounds for our chat.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh.
it's similar. It's like that, but like, oh Lord.
Oh my
Lord.
gosh, that was so freaking funny.
So yes, I'm just going to show you quickly where that bundle was found again, just to give people an idea. So
Thank you.
this is the road.
Okay.
That is a culvert. This is it the embankment. So if you go over here, it was found like placed over like this ledge here. And I'm going to stop sharing this and I'm going to show the bundle itself just as a reminder of what it looked like. So if I go present, stop screen, and present, share screen, I'll just bring that picture up. And just like as a reminder of what that looked like.
Thank you, Shan, for showing all these areas. Shy, that's horrible,
No
honey.
problem.
That's so horrible, Shy. Do you remember, do you know what happened to the 5 membership gifting? I only see 10 and up. Huh. There should be 5 because I think Kelly, wait, hold on. The 5 membership, hold on one second. That's weird. It should be there. How do you do it on the phone? Okay. All right. Membership. My stupid iPhone doesn't allow me to. It should be there. It's not showing it. Why is iPhone so difficult to actually look at anything? So members only. It won't even let me gift. Oh, she figured it out before I could even find it on my stinking phone. When I look at my phone for the members thing, it doesn't even show how I can gift memberships. I have to, you know what? It allows me on my YouTube. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you found it. Thank you. It takes me like an hour to figure out anything. When I did it the other day, I made sure I had my YouTube on the laptop pulled up so I could see it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Please tell Miss Robin thank you if you received one of those. Thank you so much. There they are. She said, thank you. Who received
I just
them?
want to say thank you to Lori for becoming a member on my Buy My Coffee. I appreciate you. You are
Aw,
my
there
third.
you
You
go.
are my third monthly member, and I appreciate it.
Aw.
I think I'm nearly at the point of getting 3,000 hours. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know how
Good.
long it takes for YouTube to catch up, but
It takes a couple days. So wait, you have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours, I think it is, or something.
yeah. So I'm halfway there.
Almost there, girl. You're doing a good job. Hi, Shelby. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you're doing a good job, girl. You're doing a good job.
I changed my profile name to hiker. Best to be safe on here. Hope for answers. Wish I could assist you guys in some way if you ever need me to. Well, I thank you, hiker. And yes, it is always best to be safe
Well,
and yeah.
oh,
Well, lots of
yeah,
people change their names.
better to
I
be
don't.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Sheila.
Okay, what are we pulling up now? There was something
The
else I wanted.
blanket.
Here, I can do it. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Did you want to go over Daniel's message or no?
Sure.
Uh,
I just wanted people to actually see the bundle thing.
hey, I just got an email, and Amy, if you're still in here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. She sent me funds for my laptop through PayPal. Thank you so much. I just seen the email. Is she
Good.
still in here? Oh, some people don't like me to, but I think I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you. That's so sweet. That is really sweet.
It'll
And
be awesome when you have a laptop and you can like use the Google Earth, and it's life-changing,
yeah,
honestly. I got a early Christmas present from my other half and my son, and mostly because he gets a discount. So I got my Christmas present early, which was a laptop, because if you guys go back and look at my very first live, don't actually do that. But it was a
oh yeah.
good subject, but the audio was zapoo-poo. Zapoo-poo.
Mine is horrible when I put it on. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, all of you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go through. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna have to go through different emails for these because they're in different emails, unfortunately. But this is the blanket. This is what before. This is after. Excuse me. This was after it was unraveled. So I'm just gonna show the different points of view. So
Yeah.
they used like a stick
Oops.
to open it up to see what was in there, and then there it is
Why did
again.
you just start?
There's the mat. I almost said the maps. The shirt, the blanket, right? And I mean, yeah, there's a stain on it, but we don't know what it is, guys. Like, you know what I mean? It could be oil from working in a garage. It could be just dirty feet. My dog's dirty feet on there. I don't know. But unless you have a test kit, you can't test it anyways because unless you're the RCMP. I mean, there's an area there that maybe coffee or hot chocolate. Girls, stop. Jeez. This is the other shirt. Now, what can you remind me? Yeah, it could be anything, Sherry. Can you remind me about this shirt?
That was a shirt. Now, is Charmaine had that up on hers, and I brought her up on mine to talk about it. And
Yeah.
is that not the shirt that was found by Jenna and Alvin, or is that one that was found in the Please Bring Me Home and it was decided it wasn't anything because it had been out there for so long?
This wasn't Brad's shirt, right? Or not Brad's shirt. It's not his
Well, I
shirt.
hope not. He would look so hot in that. Can you imagine a big guy like Brad and his neck tattoos wearing that pink t-shirt?
Rip. Well, maybe it's daughters. I don't know if like rip like the Hulk. No,
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
no, the other one was his daughters. This one, yeah, no, I think this was found by Please Bring Me Home. I don't know, is Shar still in here? Hi, Mama Sue, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sharon, Sherry Lynn, good to see all of you. Thank you. Yeah, I want to definitely find out about this shirt because unless it is the one that Jenna and them found. Hi, Krista. Good to see you. She's in your chat.
Thank
She's from
you.
Lions.
Yes, I was on motive, means, and opportunity earlier. I was
Oh,
just in her chat, and then she asked me to come up. So I was like, sure, why not?
oh, I never heard of that
So just
one.
yes, so just before I came on here, I like was just, doing what I normally do, which is go into other chats, see what's going on, say hi. And yeah, she invited me up.
Oh,
She's a fellow Canadian, and yeah, she's got some interesting takes, and she likes to do a bit of tarot, and but she also has like I don't know if it's like psychic abilities is the right thing to use, but she has like insight. She's got some insight into some other things, and
intuition.
um yes, and
Oh, that's what
I've
you meant
always enjoyed.
in text. Haley,
Yes.
I love you. Thank you, Haley. She says, please hit the like button. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. You are awesome. Thank you for being a mod for me too, Miss Haley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys, hit the like button for ours. Thank you. I just say for ours. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, I have to go check her out. I haven't seen her channel before.
Nay.
What is, oh my gosh.
That's
Okay.
because Ron freaking Mexico
Shelton
like
ponies.
likes to call me
Well,
horse face. And so I
that
just
is
go, nay.
so rude. Get out of here. Get
For
out of
you,
here.
Ron.
Like, that's crazy to me. Like, who gets that freaking mad? I don't
And
understand. Unless, look at
also accused
Christina's
me
putting little horses. She's putting little
of
horses.
missing. Yeah, and accused me of having missing teeth. And I was like, I don't have any missing teeth. It's actually like fillings from like 1985.
What the heck? They probably have no teeth at all. That's why they're saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my
What the
meth teeth
heck?
because, I just smoke meth like you,
What are they,
Ron.
like a dentist or something? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Christine, definitely.
And then was
That's so
mad at
rude.
me because I said he had a star name, and I was mistaken that it wasn't a star name, that
For
it was
M.
actually a footballer's name who used the pseudonym Ron Mexico while he was getting STD treatment. So I do apologize, Ron. I confused you with the wrong deviant. I apologize.
Oh, wow. Who
Not
was getting treatment?
so the name Ron Mexico was a made up name by a
Yeah.
footballer from the States,
Oh,
and he
yes,
used that
yes.
name. Yeah, he used that name to go undercover to get STD treatments. So
Absolutely.
I
I
was
remember that.
mistaken. Yeah,
I
I thought he was the porn guy, but that's Ron Jeremy. So I'm
That's
sorry,
Ron
I'm not
Jeremy.
up to. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not up to par with the or names, but
Yeah.
obviously they are. But
Freaking who would call themselves Ron Mexico? Yeah, that's the Kelly.
somebody with the
Ron Jeremy. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you, honey. You're so funny. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm about to pee my pants sitting here in my chair. My dog's like, where? Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Guys, whoever received one of those I almost said gift certificates, memberships, please tell Miss Kelly thank you. She's really sweet for doing that. Thank you. Kimberly, Geneva, that's a pretty name. Casey Farms, Angel Mama, and Mandy. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations.
how are you able to see who got them? Are you
I
looking on your
can,
phone?
well, I can,
Okay.
yeah, I have to look on my phone to see who actually received the memberships. But if like I catch the chat, I can see it come up in green, but it won't show me in
Oh,
the chat on the computer, but I could see it on my phone. Imagine that. I don't know how. I tried to get Stream Labs to do pop-ups for me because Mr. Nightbot won't do it, and StreamYard is so basic, like it won't do nothing. So, but I can't get nothing to work for me yet, out, guys. I just can't. And
Yeah, that's so annoying.
mode aggravating. By the time I post, it's gone. Yes, justice for Jack and Lilly. Absolutely, Linda. Oh, is somebody's dog loose? Is that your dog? That's mine. There you go. It sounds like somebody's dog's loose, you guys. It is. Let me look on my camera. Like my neighbors have a dog, but like you don't hear like
My dog.
That's why I thought your dog was barking. Let me check on my neighbor or my neighbors. All right, let me remove this. I think this is our last picture. Did you ever find out what this was? Yep, somebody's dog
That's the
loose.
goat.
I see
That's the goat.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was the goat.
Yes, so also that's what I meant to touch on before on one of my lives. So yes, everyone who if you heard about a towel with bones wrapped up in it found during the search, it was a slight difference. It was actually Brad Wong's family goat that had passed away in the winter, and they could only partially bury it because it was winter. So it was their goat that was found.
Yes, that's so sad.
Yeah. And he does have a sign on his house that says Funny Farm. So it
I
makes
got
perfect
one on
sense.
the front of mine that says, "Do not open the gate, not even if the chickens are arguing with you." I like the Funny Farm one. I'm going to get that. Oh, I think the neighbor's dog was chasing a deer or a bear or something. They got like a Jack Russell or something across the street, and one time a bear came in their yard, and the little dog chased a big old bear. Like it was so funny. Yeah, killer attack gooses. Yeah, I know. I'm like, whose dog? Geese are mean, man. Like if you want anybody to protect your house, just buy some freaking geese. Like they're just nasty.
Yes,
Yes.
actually, they are very protective. A lot of my neighbors have guard geese. I'm not kidding, guard
Robin
geese,
says-
but like the big ones, not the Canadian psycho, crazy cobra ones, that like the big
What?
giant white ones.
Oh hell no! With the weird
Yeah.
heads, yeah, freak that.
Yeah, and they will chase you, and they will
Bite the shit out of you. Robin
will.
says, "I should get a sign that says that's weird."
Who said that?
Robin says I should get a sign that says that's weird and put it out in the front. I should. That would be hilarious.
Oh, PICTOU Bub left. I wonder why.
Geese are great guards, yeah. They're assholes. I have two.
They
and
are.
they come in the spring and land in my pond. Like, I mean, around April, Mayish, right there, where you could still get snow, And man, they were in the stinking pond. I come out to let the dog out, and they start barking honking, mad because I'm letting the dog out. I said, "Shut up." The dog goes running. I said, "Please stop, dog. Don't go by them because they'll beat the crap out of the dog." Yeah, a goosewing can break your shine. Yeah, I know. They're angry.
They go for like particular areas as well. So like my friend has got guard geese, and like her husband will not deal with the animals anymore because they go straight for his family jewels every single time.
Oh.
Like I think he can't have children anymore.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Amazon guys are afraid of my chickens and my little 7-pound. That's hilarious. Wild turkeys and deer in our yard. This sounds like my yard. I just seen the turkeys. Was it this morning or yesterday? I'm like, come a little closer. Oh, I got a note because you know how I always tell you guys about my weird ring notifications I get. It's usually a bear. Every day there's a notification about a bear or a snowstorm or snow squall or something weird. Well, 2 days ago, I got a notification on the ring camera and it goes, 2 donkeys missing on. I'm like, yeah, only where I live. So 2 asses running around, freaking ran in the neighborhood. I was like, are they actually talking about donkeys or like 2 people?
Mexico and Darren made it all the way to New York. It's been all the news.
Yeah, he blend right in. Mom had ducks
Sorry.
that would fight with you. Robin, I posted a pic on Facebook. I was kissing a goat. I love that. Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh, I'm in control of the pictures, aren't I? All right, let me remove this and put up the other one. I'm a little slow tonight, guys. Well, a little slow all the time. Come on, mouse, work with me. I tried to put my cordless mouse in here, but it wouldn't work. It didn't want to work. All right.
It's cordless.
Cordless mouse. Yeah, go.
I tried to plug in my cordless mouse, but it didn't work.
The little. All right, I swear. Maybe I need a drink. Oh my God. Oh God. Good donkey right now. Oh my God.
I'd rather be a donkey than
around Mexico.
the dongle. The dongle.
A dongle.
That's what wrong Mexico calls his dingling. The dongle. Oh dear.
I don't know why they made up that name. That's so freaking weird. Yeah, this definitely wasn't rolled up like by accident.
No.
It was swaddled.
And
just like somebody said swaddled the other day, and that's a tea break.
Look how clean it is as well. Like, how can I want to zoom in on this.
Yeah, it's like they freaking washed it and put some like snuggle fabric softener and then wrapped it up with. That's just weird. It's weird. Gosh. I guess they got the dogs. I don't see it. Is B here? I don't see it. Oh, my aunt bought a goose for my cousin, and when we would visit her, we were over for a holiday and said, Auntie, where's our goose? She says you're eating it. Oh my God. Oh, I bet everybody stopped eating it. They're probably like, what? Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Thank you, honey, for the thumbs up. Thank you.
I just wish I could zoom in on it better. I mean,
I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you?
It's on my side.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. I
You're
mean,
welcome.
it's
I'm sorry.
clean.
Yes. Very clean. But she said frost was on it. That's it. There's the frost.
I mean, it doesn't look like it spent 7 months out in the elements in a muddy area.
Nope, doesn't. I got some better pics too. Let me give me a second. I was sent some more pics after that. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just do this.
I did try to warn you all that I deal with stress and anxiety with immature comments and laughter. It's my coping mechanism. So
that was a plant. I think so too. Yeah, now that you say that, that reminds me of Lily pulling her hair out, right? And like we were told, like she picked her hair out, and I'm like, I do that. And it's from high stress levels and anxiety and like bottled up tension, I guess you would say. Most likely from hearing yelling and stuff like that all the time. No, Angel Mom, I don't see a cross on it. I think it's just the way it's laying there. Like it's swaddled like you would a baby. That's just why it's creepy. But yeah,
Yes,
stress
like
makes
somebody
people-
wrapped it up nicely to put there.
Yeah, I agree, Haley. I agree. It's just too damn clean. Too damn clean to be there. All right, let me remove this. I have more photos. And then I probably should. Oh my gosh, how have we been on here for 2 hours? It's crazy.
I know. And I always used to wonder how Sunny did like 5-hour epic shows, and now I can see why. Because like
Now
you get
you
on a
can see why.
tangent, and like for an hour you're talking about something, and you're all of a sudden you're like, what the heck happened? That was a warning to
Absolutely.
Brad, in my
I know.
opinion. I kind of felt that too. It's possible, yeah.
Well, yeah, I agree. And today in Brooke's chat, because Brad just plain out said, like, you're blaming me. And Daniel goes, I'm not blaming you, Brad. Well, they said that in the chat today.
Yeah, I caught that part. I just came in at that part, and I was thinking to myself, well, hang on a minute. Didn't Daniel say on his sit-down interview with CPC, oh, my neighbor is just saying that to get the attention off themselves? And then after Brad came out and started talking about the show, that's when the narrative about Brad's dogs being vicious, or his dog being vicious, and that his dogs could have been responsible. And I'd seen that brought up in DT's show in the chat before I was sent messages about it.
That's so crazy to me. Like, I mean, the dog, you would hear children, like I think I was talking about it yesterday in my life, that I had a dog chase me when I was around 8 or 9. I think that's about how old I was. I was screaming so loud, like running. Like, I outran the dog. It was on my heels though. And my mom was pissed, like, because this dog tried to attack me a couple times. I don't know why. I think maybe because it's not my other dogs on me or something, but this picture is a little bit different because it shows the underside of the map. Here, hold on one second. Excuse me, the other one didn't. And then we have this one, of course. This is the bundled. We just looked. This right here gives you the
location.
an indication of where it was at. Kent said it wasn't by the road, but you could see the road here. I mean, I don't know how close it is off screen, right? You can see the road here, I'm pretty sure, right? And this looks like the culvert.
Yeah, I mean, the way they were saying is that the culvert is technically what runs alongside, I guess, the road. But a culvert is anywhere that you have that has like to divert water away from a property, in my opinion. So, but I think maybe I'm giving you some allowances, Kent, just so you know, that he meant that somebody would have to come off the road onto the property and to put it down that embankment, that like you couldn't just throw it from the road into the ditch kind of thing. Like somebody would have had to come out. I'm giving him the benefit that that's what he meant.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like someone would have to actually get out of the vehicle and put it there. And with it being so clean and wrapped up the way it's wrapped up, I mean, what other, I just don't understand what else could it have been?
Yeah, I mean, I try to play devil's advocate, and I think to myself, okay, what if it was on the ground there? Okay, that a bear dragged it up freaking 7 kilometers nearly. Let's just pretend. And it was left on the dirt area, and the truck that was clearing the lot pushed it and rolled it. But I was thinking that would mean that the blanket would have to be lying flat, that the mat would have to be in it, the shirt would have to be on top of it, all perfectly placed in order for that truck to push it into a roll over the hedge. You know what I mean? And it would be covered in mud.
Absolutely. Sure. And because it's not covered in mud, just one thing means it wasn't. So,
and how did a mat from somewhere else, if we're believing what Brad says, which people are like, why do you believe Brad and not so and so? And it's just like, well, I don't know. I can't say I can believe 100% anyone. But what I'm trying to say is, why would Brad admit to it being his shirt, his daughter's shirt and blanket? Why would he admit that? Because who the heck's going to know unless it's DNA tested and then it comes back, I guess. But why would they have a reason to DNA test his daughter or him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be curious to know if they did, which I doubt. Maybe they have his DNA already from his previous charge.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah,
Again,
exactly.
just playing devil's advocate here. I'm just trying to, I think out loud sometimes.
No, I love that, because that's how I am too. I agree. Like, because it just, who would do something like that? Like, I kept saying it yesterday. Who has the kahunas to go on Brad's property and grab? I mean, it's not, I mean, yes, it is his property, but it's not, right? Like, it's not where his house is. It's his other side.
It's hidden. It's hidden.
Kent said something like other people burn stuff there too, or something, maybe. Did I hear that wrong, or did you hear that, or?
I didn't hear that, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I thought, I know that Brad said that he's the only one, that it's his family's.
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood.
But I don't know if Damien said that. Oh, Damien, sorry, I just saw Damien's name there. I don't know if Ken said that. Sorry, I know you didn't say that, Damien.
Hey, Melissa, good to see you. Brad
Yes,
said it was for his family only. Thank you. I appreciate you, hon. I couldn't remember. I swear I thought Kent say, because I know he was talking about it. So maybe I misunderstood. I was in the grocery store when he was talking about it. So yeah, exactly, Damien. I thought it was odd for him. So let's think about this for a minute. Somebody not in the right mind went on a tax-paying citizen's yard and grabbed stuff out of their yard, right? He said he threw it away 5 months ago. So that was when burn ban was going on, right? I'm guessing, or right before. And I'm sure he throws out way more stuff than just a shirt and a blanket. So someone had to come on his land, pick through the stuff, right? And then decide to grab a bathroom mat that looks like someone wiped last week's dinner on the bottom of it and wrap it all up together to look like Baby Bunyan, and then put it in the freaking culvert for Belinda. That's like a sick game. That's a sick game, guys. That's a sick person. Maybe Mallory is doing that. No, I didn't mean. It's someone that thinks like that. That's sick. Who would play sick games?
Sick people.
Sick people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sick freaking people. That's the same one we just looked at. This is a little closer up of the stain. Yes, I was in there, Damien. I was working and listening. I lost service for like 2 minutes. I was like, dang it, I'm listening.
What did they say, Damien? Even a clock is right twice a day. Even
a clock is right twice a day. Absolutely. It is
a dead clock.
Hopefully, Kelly. Yeah.
A broken clock. A broken clock. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's it.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I want you to put in chat. How do you think these 3 articles got together and decided to roll themselves up like a baby and end up in allegedly the bus driver's yard? I want to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm out of freaking words. Robin says somebody's playing games. I can absolutely agree with Robin. Game playing, Christina said. Absolutely. Planted, Sherry said. Yep. I think planted and game playing is about the same. I'm really honestly starting to believe everything is taken and dropped. Okay. Kelly says taken and dropped.
The ghost of Christmas
Fell off
past.
fell off someone's truck maybe when getting rid of evidence. Could be. Somebody sending a message to be quiet. Could be, absolutely. That's a new one. Someone trying to frame the bus driver. Could be. Yeah, absolutely. The guilty likes doing dirty things and doesn't mind digging in trash. Yeah, setting up someone. Yes. Sick games. Yep. Taken right before the search. It has been taken right before search. It's not been there. Yeah, long. Super is
When I
Peepster.
was on, sorry to interrupt, when I was on motive means an opportunity, she had a valid point because we were talking about the same thing. Who
Yeah.
would do that? What would be the purpose? Why would someone do this? And she said the angle of, if you wanted to make it look like somebody took a blanket out of your garbage and placed it somewhere, you would take something out of someone else's garbage and place it somewhere to make it look like it was someone else that was doing it.
Wait, say that again. Hold on, let me turn the volume up. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I probably didn't explain that very well.
No,
So
you're
when I
fine.
was on motive means an opportunity, she suggested, because we were saying who would do that and why. And she said, if somebody, for example, Daniel, wanted to make it look like somebody else had taken the blanket out of his garbage, not him, that it wasn't him that planted it, wouldn't it be an idea of his to go and take something out of someone else's garbage and place it somewhere to make it look as though somebody else had taken something out of his garbage as well as Brad's garbage and was planting it, and that it wasn't him?
Oh, if the mat belonged to him.
Yes.
I see what you're saying. Huh.
Because there was a lot of discussion about the planting of that blanket initially, right? They even suspected him. They even brought him in for questioning an additional time to ask him specifically about the blanket. So if you were him, I'm Daniel, and I'm thinking to myself, oh shiz, the freaking police that brought me in, they think I planted that blanket. How the frig am I going to get them off my arse? I know what I'll do, because, Brad's the criminal and we all know he's a thief. I'm going to go over to his garbage pit. I'm going to go find some of his stuff. I'm going to wrap it up with this, maybe, allegedly, in my opinion only. And I'm going to go plant that. And then it'll be like, well, somebody planted the blanket on me. Somebody planted that on Brad. It's not me.
So it's
I
not
didn't
me.
do it.
It's not Brad. It's somebody.
It wasn't me. In the words of Shaggy.
Not me, Shaggy. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because that's what this whole thing looks like,
Yeah, it's not me. Look over there type thing. Well, yeah, the RCMP said that they thought that the blanket was planted as well.
Mm-hmm. He said the RCMP told them they think the blanket is planted and they think that something happened on Thursday night. That's about the only two things I actually believe.
They think that something happened on Thursday night, yeah?
Yeah. And we're questioning him about his wood stove. And the fact that it was found right, like, when the Please Bring Me Home.
Like, before.
And Belinda, Belinda found it. Of all the people to find it, it's Belinda.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. That's like too coincidental. I don't like coincidences.
Well, it's like Brian was the target in the beginning. Everybody was like the bus driver, and they would have been, what if they were going to getting ready for school and the bus driver picked them up, or blah blah blah. Like, there was so much speculation, especially as the bus driver had the brother with the past for SA underage, right? So everybody was looking at him,
Oh, gosh.
right? And then
Mhm.
it was Malaya. I mean, obviously, it was always the family members in the background, but like other speculation was like the bus driver,
Yeah.
Malaya, and then obviously all of Malaya's family members. But then Brad Wong came into it, and it's like how to double deflect. How can I double deflect? I'm gonna put Brad Wong stuff on Brian's property. I don't know.
Crazy. There's so many.
Hey Mike, did you happen to catch? We did do the tour for you. If you didn't if you saw, if not, you'll have to be kind and rewind.
Al, I'm about to eat my computer screen. Having apple crisp with vanilla ice cream. That sounds so good right now. I want that. I wish you could like reach to the computer and grab food. Hi, Anastasia. It sounds so good. Yes, he got that. He said, yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Yes,
Guys,
thank you, Mike. I love your content. Love your stuff.
great stuff. We all try to work for one thing, and that's to find out what happened. Here, let me get this ugly thing off here. There's one more thing, and then I know they're probably like tired because it's been over 2 hours. I know you're tired too. There was one more stinking thing, and I cannot remember what it was, and it was important. Eek. Hold on.
Prince.
Think. Because I know as soon as I shut the stream, I'll remember.
Do you want me to look through our chats and see if I can figure out?
Yeah, you talk for a second. Maybe I'll remember. Oh, tendon. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, it sucks. My mom's diabetic too.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been sending me information in the background, because there is just so much. And I love the fact that there are so many people that are looking at things from different points of view, because I don't want to have confirmation bias. I want to know what happened. I want to know where they are. And, I don't want to get stuck on a one-track mind. And I really appreciate everybody's points of view. And I do look into everything that you guys say, whether I say it out loud on my stream or not. Sometimes I don't acknowledge it, but I do look into everything that you guys say. So I just wanted to tell you guys that.
Oh.
And that, yes, a lot of the stuff that you tell me, you tell me in confidence, so I don't actually bring it out. It's just something I put in here, put in my little documents, in my notes. And I discuss it with Daphne's and tell her not to tell anyone either.
Same. Same thing. We need like a little filing cabinet. We just pull out
look what
I write.
This is what I got today.
That's smart. Then you can have one for each case.
Well, because my last computer took a crap, with all the information that was on there. It was
you can't retrieve it unless you have it in the cloud. Sucks.
Yeah, you don't put anything on the cloud, because then you get hacked, and don't want that.
Oh yeah, true. Then they make you pay for it, iCloud. All right, one more question. I'm sorry, I will not pick your brain anymore tonight. Do you remember the blue blanket being spoke of on the docs? Because I've looked through the documents and I cannot find it. Oh, Angel Mama, that's awesome. Daphne May, I love that. Oh, I love that name. Oh, my kitty's middle name was May. It was Daisy May. Oh, I love that name. Perfect name, Angel Mama. Perfect name. What kind of puppy? I wonder what kind of puppy. Oh, puppies. They're so cute. Oh, you do, Robin? You remember? But I can't find where it was talked about. Oh, thank you.
I don't see Wolfie.
Oh, I can't see it. I think
Wolfie,
it's a glitch.
go in my chat. Go into my chat, and then well, not that I'm trying to kick people out of your chat, but go onto my chat, and then we can see you.
Doctor gave me amoxicillin yesterday for my throat yesterday. These dang pills. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Yes. And they taste so gross, right? Make sure. Oh, I see Wolfie now. Sarah, make sure
There he
you
is.
get some what is that stuff called? It's not yogurt. It's I drink it. It's like a yogurt drink. What is that
Kefir?
called? Yeah, there you go. Kefir. It's really good. Like if you're on antibiotics, honey. Yeah. Chihuahua. Oh, my mom loves chihuahuas. So cute. Like little babies. You could dress them up and stuff. Something about a blue blanket on a couch. Okay. Can you tell Damien to unblock me? Tell Damien to unblock me. How did Damien block you? Oops, excuse me. Jesus.
What did you do, Wolfie? That's what you need to ask yourself.
How can I
What did
see
you do, Wolfie? Were
How can I
you
see-
barking? Were you howling? You
meowing?
know how you can get.
How do I see it in your chat but not mine? That's just the freaking weirdest shit in the world. Or don't know. Can you ask me? But I can't. I can see the comments. I don't have Wolfie
Oh,
blocked, but
Damien.
I can't see him either.
Yeah.
Damien,
Did
yeah.
you hear that, Wolfie?
Damien says I don't have Wolfie blocked, but I can't see him either. Oh, he's a freaking ghost to everybody, unless
He
he's
is
only
the ghost
in
of
the
Christmas
chat.
past
Yeah,
or
ghost of
present.
Christmas. With the chains
You're
and
welcome.
shit.
Yeah.
Keeper is awesome. Daniel did say blue blanket. Yeah, because I remember Belinda's thing when she was saying, she's like, I think the blanket was blue, he said. But what I was asking Shan is if it was in the docs, because I couldn't find it in the documents. But yeah, because my eyes go lost.
I didn't find anything about a blue blanket either when I looked. And I remember it being spoken rather than me reading it, if you know what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
when I read it, I retain it more than if I just hear it as well.
Mhm.
And there was just so much confusion about the blanket. And then he
Yeah.
threw a spanner in it when he went on DT and told about another blanket. He insinuated there was another blanket flat on the ground, if you recall.
Maybe it was a floor mat. Maybe it was a mat. Oh, Mike said it was on dispatch as purple. Ooh, let me pull that up then.
Type in purple.
Yeah, I'm going to. Give me a second. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Yes, just the facts. That was, yes, that's where we heard that as well. We're trying to find like corroboration for it.
Computer transcripts. Hold on. I got transcript. Vincent transcripts, Haley's transcripts, Darren's transcripts, Jordan's transcripts. I just want the regular transcripts from dispatch. Jeez, Janie's. Here we go. Hold on. Jeez. All right, let me pull this
Break song.
Purple.
Between that and the When I Got High song, honestly, that's all I've been singing all day. I'm humming around, and you got to do the It wasn't me. They said I planted a blanket. Wasn't me. They said I planted the boot prints. Wasn't me.
I think when he first started talking to DT, he said there were 3 blankets found. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Hi,
This
Carla.
is so cool. Hi, Carla, honey. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's gonna be like 20 freaking blankets sitting in a closet. So it says, yeah, that is correct. There's 3 pieces total. 2 plus there's a purple item. Good. We'll stay here until we can secure it. I'm gonna scroll up some to see the time frame and kind of put it in context here. Oh, this is the pink, blue and shirt. So this was on May 3rd. This was around 1 something, I think. Hold on 1 second. Someone's doing dishes. I can hear them dropping stuff in there. Yeah, so this was May 3rd, 1:15 p.m. and hold on, let me get to where it starts talking about it. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to make you dizzy scrolling here.
It's okay. Sue, I wonder if you're also thinking about what I thought was a blue blanket initially hanging in that little playhouse thing next to the fence by Janie's trailer. But you know, I did also think I saw a blue blanket hanging at one point on a fence or a banister, but I just can't find the picture and I don't have the receipts, but
I think I got it and I'll pull it up in a minute. It's on
okay.
our friendly Facebook neighborhood here.
It was
It
on
starts
the
here, so it's about 1:30. It says a lady dropped by and says she found a pink shirt and a blue shirt on the side of the road. So that was on the 3rd at around 1:30 p.m. Do you want coordinates for that? Don't see the flagging tape, and it says I'll give you. Here's the coordinates given for that. Which I should look the coordinates up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 0, 3. I'm gonna look that up.
Let me check if
and find
it
out
corresponds with. I'll see if it corresponds on my map with the clothes that I put up there. Remember we were talking about that earlier? Hang on.
Yes. Do you want me to read it to you?
And I will. Yeah, one sec.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. It says a purple item. I don't see it say blanket or anything. Huh. All right, you ready, Freddie?
You got me on the sofa with me.
Hold on.
Yeah, hang on. Almost.
Make sure I get the right. Go ahead over.
Okay, Montreal Road, Millbrook. Oh no, I gotta look on the other map, don't I? Shite. Hang on. I gotta look on our good map, not the poo-poo map. View all projects.
That's weird how they 2010. Okay, 2. Shit, I might have to actually listen to it because it says 20T. What the heck is 20T? Okay, 20T05.
Well, I'll read you the coordinates I have and let's see if they're similar. How about that?
It should start with a 4. Yeah, go ahead.
Coordinates by 45, 29, 42 north, 62, 50, 34 west.
Yeah, it should start with a 4 like you just said, right? See, this says 1, 2, 4, 5, 0, 3, 0, 5, 6, 5. 1.
Oh, because they put a 0 as well in between, like for degrees, I think. Say it
Here,
again.
he read it back to him. So it says, here we go. 5, 1, 2. This one's better, I think, right here. 5, 1, 2, 7, 2, 4, 5, 0, 3, 0, 5, 6, 5. Take you to the Wizard of Oz, maybe?
Yeah, I know.
Because usually it's a 4
code. Yeah, I think they were using a different code for coordinates.
Yeah, they do that. They did that with the star too. Look, Mike says purple item, pink blanket location. Okay, he says the purple item was right around the pink blanket location. He's already checked into it. You do not have those types of maps, guys.
Yeah, I figured that already. I think, they use different types of coordinates that we don't use. We can try, though.
Yeah, it was UTM. Remember, we had to convert the star one into coordinate. Remember that? Because I was like trying to write down the one for the star for the longest time, and then
I have it. I have the address. I do have the address on here. Because
thank you, Kel. We love you too. I appreciate being here. I appreciate you, Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the memberships too, gifting. Thank you so much, hon. We've got to get that delay fixed. It's so silly.
When you get your
20
new laptop.
is the zone. Soon, right after Christmas, I'm going to, because I'm gonna
Boxing Day sales.
my dog. Yeah, after Christmas there will be, absolutely. Damien said 20T is the zone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's pull up those pictures and then we'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna pull up.
Wanna let it go. To the O to the no.
What do you got in your little box down here? It looks like a clam or something.
Oh
It does look
God!
like a
Do you remember?
oyster.
Do you remember the clam slam?
That's what it looks like, a clam, like an oyster or something, because I can barely see it. Thank you, Kelly. Have a good night, honey. Yeah, they'll have those maps. It does. It looks like a clam in there, or an oyster with a little blankie. Oh my gosh.
Jewels.
What is in her box? The tools.
And the Flappuccino.
Yeah. Flappuccino. Oh my gosh. Flappuccino. I want a Flappuccino. Whoa, what's that? A Flappuccino? Flappuccino. Oh, they're getting rid of. Okay.
To be there.
That was so funny.
How is Jules?
All right, we're looking for the blue. Yeah, that was hilarious. You said, remember this right here? This was the blue tarp here. I'm going to close my door real quick. Give me a second.
I'm getting tired, guys. And when I get tired, I get really silly. And I was just like remembering the conversation. We were being funny, and Jules was in there. And it was really funny. And you had to be there.
Chair. Hi, Shirley. Good to see you, honey. All right, we're looking. Okay. Here, let's see. Yeah, I need to get one of those
Kelly.
maps. All right. Yeah. I need to get one of the Janie's pool at last. I just seen that. Somebody must have drew that in there. Who drew that?
Janie's got a pool.
Dude, that is so funny. Someone must have drew that in there. I wonder who's posted. I didn't even see that. Look at the little gate. Look. Someone did a little gate. That's like not even on the ground. Oh my Lord. That's hilarious.
American Justice, yes. We also have a dirty mind. So yeah.
We've been on here for almost 3 hours and we've gone crazy.
Yes, we were just, I tried to break up the mood because it was really dark and negative. And I said, what's the female version of a tea bag? And then the chat went wild. Some of the answers were a clam slam.
Clam slam. Clam slam.
Or Flappuccino.
I was like, what is going on? Haley said, what's
Anyway.
up? That's one of the kids' forts. It's Janie's Zen room, Haley. Sea bag. You guys are killing me. It's Janie's Zen room. She goes in there and meditates. That's what that little ladder to the room is. I think it's one of the kids' forts or something. We just noticed that not too long ago, right?
Yes, that there was never any chat about what that actual cabin was. That it is actually a cabin or a shed with a ladder that leads up to it and a tarp like door. So it would make sense that it was somewhere that the children could have possibly played or hung out.
She wasn't raking all the way down here, was she? Yeah, I guess so.
Like, where in the heck is she putting that pool? Like,
yeah, I know.
Really?
I'm sorry. It's just Maybe here or
Dexter's laboratory.
raking with the snow shovel. I have the same snow shovel, the blue. All right.
Yes,
All
I
right,
thought it was a blanket too, Lee 08, but we zoomed in from different angles. We like found all these different photos, and it's a tarp. It's a blue tarp with like the silver gray backing.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, let me see. Oh, wait, what was that? I just saw something. Where the heck? Where did it go?
AB is back? Where? Online?
What?
Like is he doing Jack and Lilly again? Because that would be awesome. I've missed him. I went on and was in there like doing he's doing Jack and Lilly. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
What? You don't like my voice? Live.
I
Okay,
do.
I'm about to
I've
get off
missed
here.
AB. I've missed AB only because like he's, he just doesn't take any
Yeah,
crap.
you can
And
definitely, Robin. Who's not making excuses for the pool location? What kind of loony would put a child's pool in the dirt and water would be filthy in no time? I know, right? I know, Darlene, it's crazy.
no
Guys,
one
will
in
you
their
hit that
right
thumbs
mind.
up if you're hit that thumbs up if you're standing in the back just hanging out, and feel free to subscribe to our channels, guys. If you're not subscribed, we appreciate you. Thank you.
And where the heck did the freaking stockings go as well?
I got them
And
going
why
on
did
TikTok.
they just throw all the
They
kids'
were
stuff in there?
found. They were found, I heard.
Oh, were they?
The stockings were hung with care, yeah. But look in that bag. Is that a blue blanket? Or is that a blue jacket? It looks like it could be a blue blanket or something. And there's some bedding.
I just don't
That's
like
her
how
little
they
shirt.
just threw the stuff in there, you know?
Yeah,
It's not
I
even
agree.
folded or anything. Like,
What is this? It says Lilly on it,
Wolfie
doesn't
says
it?
they weren't found. Oh, it says Lilly on it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I mean, it looked like they had a little plate. Thank you, Angel Mom. Yeah, 180 thumbs up, and we had 400 people in here. Yeah, it looks like a
You
blue blanket, right?
lurkers.
Aww.
Look at all them lurkers.
Congratulations. Do we know how Emma's doing? No, I haven't heard anything else. Yeah, they just looked in there or just threw things in there, it looks like. I mean, I don't know if they were in drawers or if it was on the ground and like that, and they were just thrown in the bag, or I don't know. I would have folded them and put them in there, but they put their things out, yeah, like trash. It looks in trash bags. That's cute though, that little Lilly bag or whatever.
It's just
Yeah.
sad, actually. It's just
It is
actually
sad.
sad.
It is sad because like they're missing, and this is their clothing that they wore. Little gloves or something there, you know, and little backpack that she would bring with her to school probably. And it's just, that's all that's left of them right now. That's just fucking sad, guys. Yeah, I can email you this photo. It's on, you're on my Facebook now, Haley, right? Here, let me put my Facebook thing in here if you guys aren't on Facebook. That's our new group if you want to join. And if you joined while we're on the lives, then I will go and approve it when I get done. Yeah, to leave it there, that's triggering me. Yeah, it triggers me too. Yeah. Because that's all that's left. You are? Okay, I'm going to post it in there. Do you mind? Or because that's where it's at right now. Well, not in mine, but it's on the crazy one. It's on the crazy one, the crazy group. They did that. He knows where it's just sad, guys. Like, these are two little humans, right? And this is all that's left of them. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. I'll do it as soon as I get off. All right. Yeah, before I start freaking crying, seriously. Shan, I want to say thank you for bringing up your maps tonight and explaining things. very clearly and having everything organized for us all to be able to understand easily and take time out of your night to come up here. I appreciate you. You guys aren't subscribed.
My pleasure.
Go subscribe to Shan. She's almost to like 500 subscribers. So thank you, Wolfie. Thank you. Yeah, I feel okay now, but it comes and goes. It's weird. I'm going to have some sherbet. I think hopefully the sherbet will be nice. I got to take a shower. Ugh. Everybody, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for helping with my laptop fun. It's just, this one is like an old crusty laptop. Yeah, I know, Lisa. It's sad. Oh, thank you, Haley. You're awesome. Thank you. You guys are the most amazing people. Like, seriously, I really do. I have a great time with all of you, with Shan. Like, you like bring my spirits up. Thank you. Thank you. Flat Coke.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you all for coming in. And I just wanted to say one last thing. Nay!
Thank God she makes me laugh. I was literally about to bust out in tears over this friggin' picture. I cry so much lately. Like, I just want to cry at everything.
Just
Oh
think
my God.
of Ron Mexico having genital warts, and that'll cheer you up.
Oh, what? Ugh. That stuff in bags is waiting for RCMP to pick up, not to be tossed in the garbage. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys for being here supporting Jack and Lilly. I will be on with Daniel DT. When I say Daniel, I feel weird, but that's his name. DT and Dr. B tomorrow. So it's scheduled for 9 p.m. I think 9 p.m. Right? I don't know. 9 p.m.
10 p.m. Nova Scotia time.
Yeah, I know. It's late. Like, it's late for me, but I wanted to do this because I've been wanting to get together and do a live. So it's going to be awesome. Guys, come support and hang out in the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, it was picked up.
Are you going live from your channel? Like, are you going to go live from your channel? So, okay.
Yeah,
I'll be in your chat.
Yeah.
I'll be in your chat, although I might like pop over to the other one just to be nosy.
Yeah, you're fine.
Incognito, obviously.
I wonder if you could just join me on mine since, well, I don't know. That would be a lot of people. Oh, no, because it's his platform. Yeah, but it's kind of like how me, Sunny, and Nova did it. Like, Sunny set it up, and then I just put the link in there. But I don't have a background or anything because it's their background, the host. Oh, thank you, Brian. You have a good night, too. I appreciate you. Yeah, everything was picked up. Wolfie going to Sunny's. You guys act like we're all like going out to dinner and we're going to different houses to drink or something. I love that.
I am. I'm going to go have a drink with AB and listen to him rant on, hopefully, and have a few words. And then I'm going to pop over to Sunny's and have a chat with her, a little chin wag.
Thank you. Yeah, I might chat when I'm going to take a shower. Oh, Haley, thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Robin, you too. Robin says, can we watch on your channel? Absolutely, you guys. My channel will be up. So everybody's channel will be on. So absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Haley, I'm going to send that over right now and post it for you. That picture of the bags of stuff. Okay. Artiman, thank you. Blue Jay. Yes, I'll be live and you guys will be in my thingy. All right. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate you. You have a good night, girl. I'll see you later.
You will. You'll hear me ranting later.
I'll see you down under. Good night. Thank you so much. Peace. Oh gosh. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I missed the part when is the show. It's been on for 3 hours. You can rewind it. It's going to upload and you'll be able to even do chat. So I'll have the chat in there. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and hanging out with us. And we will see you all tomorrow, right? Thank you, Robin. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, we'll be tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I confused everybody. Good night. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take care.